What is going on, guys? We are going into a brand new game, one of my very favorites. We are hopping straight into Minecraft. I'm very excited. Oops. Very excited about this one. I have a pretty cool avatar I like, which I think you guys might like as well. It was in like an anime expansion, like texture pack character thing. Anyway, this is our player. I just loaded the world because sometimes it can take a little long to load. So I got that set up before we started recording. And we're going to just hop into it, man. I love Minecraft. Let me know down below if you guys are into Minecraft as well. If you guys like this video, it lets me know that you guys want to see more of it. Liking these new videos, like new content on Crystalanius Game Thursday, is what tells me to keep making it. So if it doesn't get a lot of likes, I will move on to a different game. If you guys want to see more of it, let me know in the comments and likes, and that's how I'll determine if we should continue with it. I'm sure we'll continue with Minecraft anyway because I do love this game. Alright, let's hop into it. We gotta go start getting ready to build a house, build a bed, all the good stuff. We spawned in an area with all kinds of good stuff, man. We got piggies, we got the chickens, we got the cows. But I guess we also have a village. So that's pretty cool. Starting near a village is probably one of the best ways to start. Oh. Well, this doesn't look good. Oh, there's probably a door. There's a zombie villager in here as well. And lava. Love it. Alright. Well, this saves me the trouble of making a bed and doing all that kind of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and hop in and... Where's the door? Here we go. I'm so weak without like a sword or anything. All right. So we got a bed. We're gonna get some of the essentials from here, and then we're not gonna station up here. We're gonna get what we need, do what we can, and go from there. Or go find a place to actually squat, I guess you could say. We're gonna need some wood. So, I've played Minecraft. I really like this game, and I want to do some really cool stuff. So, we'll jump into that. And I have another world that I really, really like, but it's kind of laggy. I mean, it works, like, to kind of show off, so I'm sure we'll do an episode where I show you guys that world. But it doesn't work so well for playing, and I feel like if I tried to record and play that, we would not get very, very far. So... Plus, I kind of want to just build something new. So that's what we're going to do. Boom. Alright. Adios. I wonder if they have any chest. Yes. Perfect. Well, so when you find a chest, if it's not obvious, there you go. If it's not obvious, you can just tear it apart and you'll get everything in it. So if you have a pretty low inventory like I do, that's probably the best way to do it. It's really quick. Gives you all the items plus the chest. We'll probably come back to this village at some point, especially for this horse. But I don't want to spend too much time. I want to start building, and we've got to find a spot that, you know, works for what we're trying to do. That being said, this looks like a pretty good area. Like I said before we found the village, There were a lot of animals and stuff hanging around. So, and there's lots of trees and wood everywhere. Let's see. Kind of want to be near the water. What I'd like to do is build like a big house, but also have a part of it be like glass underwater. But we're actually going to go a little bit further. Come here, chicken. I don't think I do want to be that close to the water now that I'm like looking at everything. I've done that before and I really don't like it. But this looks pretty good. Would it be easier to take all this out, or yeah, we'll start taking out from here. So this is where we're gonna make our home, our little base. Dude, it's so easy to lose track of time playing Minecraft. I have to keep checking just to make sure we're not going too far. Yeah, the material grinding like this, I might do like a sped up version. Almost montage-like, but I'm not really that good at editing, so, you know, it'll be what it'll be. But we're going to get this part done pretty quick, just to give us some resources to help build our house in case we didn't get enough. I'm sure we didn't. We only got a little bit of wood. And then we need to get a cobblestone, or some cobblestone, which I could have gotten from that village, but I didn't. So we can get a furnace and really get things going. Alright, we got some dirt. Nice to meet you, dirt. I was going to fill this in, this little pond area, but I kind of like it. I kind of like having it here, so we're just going to leave it for now. So yeah, I got pretty lucky with that village being right there. But if you guys are starting out new, you never played Minecraft before, you're going to want to get a bed as soon as possible so you can get ready for the first night, because that's when the monsters start hopping out. Boom. You're going to want to get some materials to eat as well. Fortunately, I found a bunch of potatoes at that village. There we go. And then we'll take this line back and then start building our home. It's getting dark quick. I guess I did just semi-raid a village, so maybe I shouldn't have spent so much time there. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Well, I'm not going to make it too big to start, just because here, let's just do it this way. Oops. I'm not going to make it too big to start because I'm going to replace this material anyway. I don't want to keep a house of dirt. So we'll start grinding some cool stuff later so we can kind of get a more interesting house built. But it's about nighttime, which means monsters are coming. We won't even... There we go. Yep, there he is. Our zombie boy. And a creeper. So we're going to go ahead and go to sleep. Let them die in the night. Well, I guess in the morning. Yeah, this is where we're going to set up shop. I want to make some awesome stuff. Some huge stuff. So we're going to need a lot of materials. Oh, man. So I'm just going to start digging. This will be where we make our cave to go down and get more resources, which we will make a little bit better later. Just wanted that there. Well, let's go find some cobblestone. It's probably better to go... I don't want to dig with just my hands for a while. I was like, how do I get cobblestone? I go dig for it, and eventually it's there. I mean, that's true, but I could also just go over here. Whoa. Well, that was a good idea, apparently. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll come back to this place. See if there's anything. I mean, I'm sure we will, but I don't think we'll find anything. But right now we gotta get our materials together, get started. I gotta eat. Man, these potatoes aren't doing it. This game is so tedious, like, starting out, but it gets better, I promise. When you actually have the tools to do what you're trying to do, it goes a lot faster. And it's not hard to get them either. Fortunately, we got a bunch of wood, so we'll have to make some sticks and stuff when we get back to the base. And a crafting table, even. Is that spider coming for me? Oh, he was trying. He was trying. Oh, he's still trying. Well, we got what we came for. I'm not afraid of spiders. You're afraid of spiders. Oh, man. They're coming at me from all angles. Hope he's not following me. I don't want him to know where I live. I don't even know where I live. Little sheep. What's going on, sheep? Alright. Yeah, maybe we should build this up a little bit for now. Instead of leaving it like that. At least 2 stories high, or 2 blocks high, so that no one can get in or over. And we'll have to make a door too. And we'll put, oh, we already out of dirt? No, we got more right here. I was gonna say, it felt like we dug up a lot more than that. Alright, let's get some wood made. Crafting table. Gotta love it. Go ahead and put that guy right there. And then we should make some sticks. Make some more sticks. Make a door. I thought I saw a door just now. I thought we had enough for a door. I just didn't mean to click that. Door, okay. We didn't pick up any cobblestone. maybe you do need an axe to get cobblestone, I guess. Or a pickaxe. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So we will get a couple of these made. Help us get everything we need. And then we need a shovel also. Maybe a couple shovels. Why can't I make a shovel? I have enough sticks. Should have enough wood. Oh. I know why. There you go. And we should also have a spot for our little chest here. Boom. It has to be able to open up, so we'll do it this way instead. Boom. Right now, I don't need this. I don't need any of this. There we go. And I guess we'll put our door right here. No. Put it right here. Gotta love me some rotten flesh. Zombies eat flesh. Nice. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got a little friend. Now we gotta build our walls higher. Alright, I'm going out. You stay here. Well, dang it. Looks like we found our first friend, so we are going to have to build everything up to make sure he doesn't get away. And this is how our dirt house accidentally became something we have to invest time in. Love it. But I am not about to turn away the duck that came to support me in my endeavors. And he probably can't even jump this high anyway, but... Or fly this high. I don't know what ducks do. I'm not a duck, okay? I just kind of own one. Or, you know, you could say stalked by one. We're gonna leave a little hole above the chest so it can still open. I sure hope I don't live to regret that. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. See, when you're building a house, one thing to keep in mind in Minecraft is, even if it's temporary, you want to make sure that your bed is far enough away from everything. You thought. You want to make sure your bed is far enough away from the outside that, like, if enemies were near, you could still sleep. So, I don't know if my bed is that well placed. Considering I considering I was building around a lake that was, or a pond that was in my area. So that kind of messed up my design plan, but it is what it is. Jeez, I can't place blocks worth crap. Here we go. Boom. Now my duck friend will stay with me forever. I mean, hopefully. Alright. Now, we should start getting to work. Digging our tunnel down. This is Minecraft after all, so we're gonna definitely be doing some mining. Plus, we just don't have any resources at this point, so we just need to. I want to make sure my mine is like easy to run through. I don't want to. There we go. Just put some stairs down here. Just to start it off. We won't build the whole staircase together, or right now anyway. There you go. Now you can come through. Super easy. Love it. Except I think we're gonna put these up a little higher. And look at that. We spent a whole day just getting ready for life in Minecraft. So we're going to go check on our chicken. Leave a comment down below telling me what we should name this chicken. Because I'm really bad with names. But he's got some water. He's having a good time. He laid an egg. Maybe he'll give us a friend. Okay, just making sure I close that door. Alright, let's go to bed. Why do I have this? I hate the map. I don't want to use it. I don't like it. Why is it up? Am I blocking it? I don't know why I'm holding that. I don't... There you go. Alright, let's go. You stay put, Chicky. I know, he wants to come with. He wants to come hang out with us while we go on our adventures, but it's too risky right now. Too risky. So if we're building stairs... then this is gonna suck. Because we have to replace this block, then replace that block. I'll do that on my own time. It's alright. But anyway, like I was saying earlier before we left the mine, I'm very particular. I want to make sure my mine is easy to run through. So like, I add stairs. I make sure there's a couple blocks above so you can like easily go up, go down without hitting those. So I guess my mining is a little bit more tedious, not quite as efficient, but I feel like it makes things more, like when I'm rushing down to the mine to get something I need, or to start mining or whatever, I feel like this makes that part easier, and that is typically the part I don't like to mine the most. So, cancel me if you don't agree. Getting a bunch of cobblestone and getting a little bit hungry. So we're going to go ahead and pop some more of these guys. Then we can start building actual stuff. Well, I guess we can't. But we can start getting our real stuff made. Like stone swords and things like that. And it'll make mining and everything else more efficient. As you do. We're definitely going to have to do a lot of like material grinding because I have big plans for this house, you see. We got a big plot of land. Very excited about that. And we got a... Oh, I need coal. I need coal for furnace. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't have started playing Minecraft again. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. But we're gonna need coal to get some of this stuff done. We're gonna need a lot of resources because I want to make something cool. A big old house with a bunch of different rooms, and I've never done like a proper storage area. I've tried, but I've always given up on like making it somewhat reasonable to look at or organized. So we're gonna end up doing that too. But normally I just start building the outside, and then that kind of gives me more ideas for the inside. Here we go. Alright, let's get back up there. Boop, boop. Start making some better stuff. And check on the duck. I'm sure he's worried about me. He better not be at the door just waiting. Kick his butt. Oh, he's having a good time. I'm happy for him. There you go. Now you got more room to play. I mean, hopefully he might be stuck. He might be stuck. I'm coming, duck. Yeah, he might be stuck. Let's see if I can put a block in to help him or something. I thought something was attacking me, but I'm just hungry, as I said earlier. Oh my gosh. Starting Minecraft, dude, it takes some time. You gotta get your food, you gotta get your materials, you gotta get your duck taken care of. This is his timeout corner. He goes in here when he's being bad. He hasn't had to use it yet, so it's very small. Alright, what did we... Alright, now we got some more stuff so we can build new stuff. Boom. 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 An axe, because we're going to need to go get wood. Maybe I can make the duck a friend. Nope. Need another egg, buddy. Let's see... I really like this, the polished andesite, so we might use a bunch of that for the build. That sounded like an egg sound. He did it. I'm so proud of him. He worked so hard to make this. Oh. I'm pretty disappointed in that duck, actually. And we can't use the furnace for anything right now. Look at him. He's having a good time. He's having a good time. Alright. Can't use the furnace for anything right now because we still need to get coal. I think that's going to be the best way for us to just do things, is just start mining. Eventually we'll get a bunch of materials that we need, and we can kind of go from there. We're already leveling up. We've got our stone pickaxe. It's scary dark down here. And then I need coal for torches. Maybe we're gonna go look around, because you can find coal out and about, you know? You don't need to dig for it necessarily. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on our coordinates now that I think about it. Oh my gosh. Play with coordinates on if you're gonna play, please, because there's nothing worse than never being able to find your oh, right here. never being able to find your your house and everything you worked on. You know, you go on an adventure or whatever, and then there we go. And then you just don't know where your stuff is. You know, you go too far, you can't find where you were. If you play with coordinates on, you know exactly which direction to head in for finding your home. Obviously, you have to make sure you... Man, I don't like this. I'm going to fall again. You got to check everywhere, like, that's memorable. Oh, what are the coordinates for this thing I found? Oh, where are the coordinates for my house? What is down here? What is this? Crazy. Maybe that's where I should have built my house. Oh. Well, who needs to mine? Dude, this is honestly pretty baller. There's the coal. There's the coal. Yeah, this is a pretty good freaking map to start with. Alright, we're going to go ahead and destroy some of this dirt. Let the water through to make a waterfall, kind of give us a way down safely so we don't have to build like a huge ladder or something. Oh my god! Why did... be the best way for us to just do things is just start mining. Eventually we'll get a bunch of materials. Oh no! I don't have a way to get the duck back even if I found him. This is terrible news. It's already almost night time. Man, this is how it all starts. Alright, we're going to go get our stuff. Come back home. Sleep, I guess. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just go down here. I can't believe that happened. I was doing everything safe. I did everything right. I don't know. I didn't deserve that, personally. I don't think so, no. Where's my stuff? Where did I fall to? Alright, well, I'm pretty sure my stuff is all down there already. Or it's gone, which would be terrible because we just started playing. And all my stuff is already gone. There we go. Got some Endermen hanging around, so gotta be careful of that. And there we go. Oh my gosh, and there's lava, dude. Oh. Definitely just made a mistake. Oh no, dude. There's a very good possibility I have lost everything already. With the way this lava is and the water. Ow. I've got nothing to battle this frickin' Enderman that I've already irritated. Well, this episode has pretty much been a waste of time. I built a dirt house. My stuff. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's all of it, but man. That is not all of it. But I think we can go up and see if there's anything else. I think that unless there's anything up on the corners here, that is all we have of our precious stuff that we worked so hard. We spent 36 minutes getting that stuff. My potatoes. Hey, you know what? Things are looking up. There's some coal. The thing we came down here for. Risk everything for. Right there. How did I fall like that? What the heck? Alright. This might not be that bad after all. I mean, I wish I didn't die, but... I wish I could place blocks properly. Anyway. We've got a lot of our stuff back. And we found iron. So, you know, we lost some stuff, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We can come back from this. Yeah, I don't have... Oh my gosh. This would be so much faster with stone. Boom. Alright, we just finished mining that. Oh my gosh. I hate this game. I need stone. I just wasted a bunch of iron. Oh my goodness. And a bunch of time. I just finished digging out all that iron that was there. So yeah, we're going back home. Oh, oops. Alright, well, we can get this. Listen, I know that I need iron to mine diamond, okay? I won't make that mistake, alright? It's just things like iron, the way I play, so minimal compared to all the other resources I use, you know? I don't need to know that a wooden shovel can't mine iron. I don't need to know that. Sure, we're starting a new world. Maybe I should have known that. It could have helped, but we're good. We're fine. We're doing plenty well without that iron. There we go. Please don't kill me. Alright. We're back. And quackless. I'm going to bed. So the monsters disappear. We're going to go get our stuff. And that's going to be the end of this episode. Because I'm mad, dude. I lost my duck. I left the door open. It was my own fault. I know. This is why pressure... Well... No, pressure plates are good because you put one on the outside. So you open the door from the inside and it's this way. You open the door from the inside, right? Then you put the pressure plate on the outside and when you step on it while you're leaving, it automatically closes. But you don't put the pressure plate on the inside so that your duck or whatever pet compatriot you may choose can't set off the plate to open the door and get away. It's just very inconvenient because I don't have a lead yet. Still looking for clues. All my stuff. What are you wearing? I hate when you die like next to water and all your stuff gets spread out. It's the worst. And also, where is the rest of my stuff? This is why I don't associate with... Oh no. Maybe I did lose everything to the lava. Oops. Well, this has been a lovely start. I hope he died in that lava. I mean, it sounded like he did. That is not... Lapis lazuli. I mean, to be honest, we have our house next to a village. I mean, I guess it's a corrupted evil village or whatever. But right next to one of these canyons with all the resources we need in it. So I can't really complain too much. I just can't believe I died. And I don't know where the rest of my stuff is. I didn't think I was in a spot where, like, everything could just... Oh. Alright. I'm just wasting a bunch of time. Never mind. We're good. Alright. So, I will probably... I won't play too much without like recording and playing with you guys, but what I'll end up doing is going and collecting some resources, just enough to get us started, so the whole next episode isn't like you guys just watching me hit stuff. I want to be able to start building. I also want to find my way home. But yeah, so I'll get some coal, get some cobblestone, nothing crazy, just the basics. And then we'll start building up. We're going to have to... I don't know. We didn't name the duck. We don't have to name the duck or give the duck a funeral or anything. What do ducks like? Ducks like me. Oh, Mr. Pig. I don't want that duck anyway. I've got a pig. Come on. Come on. You want to live in here? Oh my goodness, Mr. Pig. Nope, Mr. Pig. Please. I need you. I can't lose another friend. Alright, there we go. Mr. Pig, please get out of the way. Alright, I don't think they can go through one block spaces like this, so that should keep him in even if I leave the door open. Yeah, even if I leave the door open, so he should be good. I don't think pigs swim. I don't think he's gonna like... I hope that doesn't kill him. Anyway, guys, this has been Minecraft Part 1. I would really like to play some more of it, so let me know if you guys are interested in seeing more of it. And I'll see you out in the next video.